Sherlock, Dr. Watson, there's been a murder. Her name was Selina. She was a very big fan of yours, Sherlock.
Indeed.
She's dead. That's why we called you here.
Why are they here again? Sherlock is that famous detective expert.
I must professionally pronounce her dead.
Yes, she's very dead. We already knew that.
Skin under the nails.
Dr. Watson, please do not tamper with the body.
What is he doing?
Please do not tamper with the body.
How unprofessional. I know they are really, but he always seems to...
She's studying music. Who is this person?
This is my assistant, Irene.
The corpse hasn't hit rigor mortis yet.
What do you
It's
say?
dead, roughly. Why hasn't she got any shoes on?
The murderer bloody took them off.
It's not dead.
What do you say?
She's dead.
You know that.
She's very dead.
Please be respectful to the
That's
dead.
not the word, that is, yes.
What's not a word?
It's not the word.
I've got it. You see that chord book? She was playing the guitar when suddenly a stranger came in. The killer wanted us to think that she had snapped a cord, and in doing so cut a jugular artery, thus causing her to bleed out profusely.
Sherlock, there's
What's the
nothing
killer
wrong
mean?
with the neck, Sherlock.
As you can see right here, there's a gigantic cut across the jugular vein, which normally leaves you dead, as you bleed out. Now, the killer is crafty, and yes, it's murder. The killer intended this to look like an accident, as though she had been strumming, and then...
Safety first, Sherlock. Safety first.
Yes, well, this woman did not have any disease that could be transmitted to your height.
Stop reading my notes.
AIDS is a big thing in today's age.
The Native Americans believed that there was no such thing as mine. So, as you can see, the killer wanted us to think that she bled to death. However, on a closer examination and on your subpar notes, I have found that the cause of death is here and here. Slightly to the
Is
right.
that so?
Yes.
There's a
Well,
severe
fabulous.
cranial fracture covered in makeup.
Watson, you may need these.
Well, her obituary is supposed to appear in the morning paper, so we must get this figured out.
If it was murder, then what, may I ask,
Obituary?
was the murder weapon? What is the
Instrument.
motive? Why
No, it
would
cannot.
someone kill just a random person?
Do I look blue? Do I look fictional? I'm not a genie!
Sherlock, I've seen this girl before.
No, Sherlock, we talked about this. Shut off! Sherlock, give me your gun, Watson! No, sir! We talked about this, Sherlock! No! Get it away from me! Back!
Holly, I'll give you his address.
You are my Sherlock, my only Sherlock. You make me Sherlock, when Sherlock. You'll never know, Sherlock, how much I Sherlock. So please don't take my Sherlock away.
I am very, very sad to announce that Miss Selena Gomez is dead. Here we have with us Mr. Sherlock Holmes and his assistant, Dr. Watson, to tell us what happened to her. Mr. Holmes, Dr. Watson?
Well. So I'm sure you're wondering why. Why was this woman killed? Who was this woman killed? And how? How?
Who was this woman killed? Thank you, Watson. As you can see, there are many means of killing a person. You could bludgeon them. Yeah, like bludgeoning. Or you could merely, what seems to be the more common version, you could just shoot.
Ahem. I'm sure you're all wondering who I am. Well, let me introduce myself. I am Miss Mycroft Holmes, the infinitely cleverer sister of Mr. Sherlock Holmes. The silly one.
Miss Mycroft.
No, don't speak. Today, I am here to tell you what really happened to Miss Zelina Gomez. Miss Selena Gomez, contrary to popular belief, is really not dead. And I know why. I came up with the whole idea myself, and the two others were in on it. May I present Miss Irene Moriarty. Irene, tell us how we did it. Tell them.
Holmes, I really must.
No. Don't talk.
Well, it's really a funny story. So, as it was, I had seen Miss Gomez earlier chasing around Sherlock, and we decided she would be a perfect addition to our brilliant plan. So we spoke to her, and bringing her here where the murder was, we decided to try to kill her. Of course, it was all a trick. So,
it was just a joke kill, just to make Mr. Sherlock Holmes look funny again. He does give us such a laugh, doesn't he?
yes.
It's
very,
my
very
dear
funny.
brother.
So, how it happened was, at the last moment, I switched out the gun for the Febreze. So, fun fact, if you inhale enough Febreze, it renders you unconscious.
It may also cause a bit of brain damage, but of course she agreed to all of this and signed all the papers.
It was completely legal. Trust us.
But
So-
do you have proof of this? She's dead. We saw her dead.
You're
Moriarty.
so
By the way,
funny.
come up,
Fired.
Miss Selena. Miss Selena.
Welcome, Selena.
Tell us how you are.
Quite well.
Are you alive?
Yes.
Are you
Gomez.
dead?
No.
Is Mr. Sherlock Holmes wrong?
Yes. Very,
Oh,
very wrong.
very good.
And
Good, Miss Selena.
the funny thing is that multiple people, Sherlock, Watson, even the mortician,
Morning.
declared her dead at least 5 times. As you can see, she's very much alive.
Which is why I now present that we fire all of our staff.
Seconded.
Thirded.
Thanks for watching.
Have a wonderful night.
Miss Holmes, Miss Moriarty, you are fired. You must go. All right? Ow! Miss Holmes was very unprofessional.
I found it out first.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
Me.
I'm so sorry about this whole thing. Why don't we just put this on pause for a couple of days and we'll
I
get
can-
back here? Thank you. Bye-bye.